You probably already know this, but did you realize that the way you start your day has a huge influence on how successfully you manage your diabetes? Let's begin by looking at the how and the why. The moment you open your eyes in the morning, your body experiences a natural increase in its resistance to insulin. The fact that your cells are unable to absorb glucose from the blood signals that their ability to do so is impaired. Insulin resistance may become more severe as a consequence of the secretion of growth hormone and cortisol by the body. As a consequence of this, diabetics frequently discover that it is more challenging to establish control over their blood sugar levels as soon as they awaken. Most of us are ignorant of the fact that the activities we engage in immediately after waking up might make it more challenging to maintain control of our blood sugar levels. We are left feeling fatigued or irritable throughout the entire day as a result of inadequate sugar regulation. The things that you consume and the things that you do in the morning could be the reason for any feelings of sluggishness, aggravation, or general discontent that you experience in the morning. The most encouraging news is that things do not have to be in that state. Within this video, we will guide you through 5 simple morning practices that can assist you in feeling more focused, motivated, and in control of your diabetes. There is a possibility that these modifications will have a substantial influence on how you feel, as well as how your body controls blood sugar throughout the day. As soon as you wake up, make sure to drink some water. Let's talk about the simple yet powerful habit of drinking water first thing in the morning. After several hours of sleep, your body will experience a small dehydration, and consuming a glass of water will significantly enhance the health of your diabetes when you wake up. It has been demonstrated through study that was published in Diabetes Care that adequate hydration improves kidney function. This is due to the fact that water dilutes blood and assists the kidneys in effectively eliminating excess glucose and toxins. In order to help maintain a stable blood glucose level, it is recommended that you drink 1 glass of water first thing in the morning. A seemingly insignificant gesture might actually pave the way for a wonderful day. There are a lot of people who are ignorant of how vital it is to maintain proper hydration. Not only is water refreshing, but it is also necessary for the processes that occur within your body. Not only does it improve digestion, but it also regulates body temperature and even helps maintain healthy joints. It has been shown via research that dehydration can induce an increase in blood sugar levels. This is due to the fact that low fluid levels make it more difficult for your kidneys to clear excess sugar. According to study findings published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, proper hydration is consistently associated with improved glycemic control as well as a reduced risk of sudden rises in blood sugar levels. If you find that plain water is boring, you can add a slice of lemon, a slice of cucumber, or some fresh mint to it to make it more interesting and so that it does not contain any calories. Due to the fact that sweating leads the body to shed more water, which might accidentally elevate blood glucose levels, this habit becomes even more vital when the weather is warmer. Drinking water first thing in the morning helps to keep your body hydrated, which in turn reduces the amount of sugar in your blood and encourages more effective physiological operations. Furthermore, it enhances mental clarity, reduces cravings, and is effective in suppressing appetite. The recommendation that you begin each day with a glass of water is not only a health recommendation, it is a decision to prioritize the requirements of your body. This seemingly insignificant but crucial activity can help you feel more in control of your emotions and more energized while also setting a positive tone for the rest of your day. Would you mind giving it a shot tomorrow? As a result, your body will be grateful. 2. Start your day with a diet that is rich in protein and fiber. Beginning your day with a meal that is heavy in protein and fiber will assist you in maintaining stable blood sugar levels throughout the day. I will explain why it is significant, as well as how you may make use of it to your benefit. Because your body is more sensitive to carbohydrates in the morning, carbohydrates have the ability to boost your blood sugar levels more quickly than they would. This is because your body is more sensitive to carbohydrates in the morning. The significance of breakfast lies in the fact that it is essential. The consumption of a breakfast that is strong in protein and fiber and low in carbohydrates, as recommended by professionals such as Tracy Mell, is beneficial in terms of maintaining stable blood sugar levels throughout the day, even during lunch and dinner. To put it another way, it's like setting the tone for the rest of your meals. Then, what kind of food should one consume? Think about straightforward and delectable options that combine fiber and protein. Take, for example, a vegetable omelette topped with avocado and filled with spinach, peppers, and mushrooms. Alternatively, you may try some Greek yogurt or peanut butter spread on toast made with nutritious grains, topped with walnuts and fresh berries. Because of the fact that these foods are not only nutritional but also satisfying, you won't have feelings of hunger or energy slumps in the future. Protein is excellent because it helps manage appetite and maintain stable energy levels. Therefore, it is necessary. Fiber is also essential because it slows down the rate at which your body breaks down meals, which in turn keeps your blood sugar from rising too quickly. Having them together for breakfast in the morning is like having a dream squad working for you. What is the most important feature? Research lends credence to this idea. According to research, those who consume a breakfast that is rich in protein and fiber report feeling satiated for a longer period of time, having more constant energy, and seeing fewer spikes in their blood sugar levels. In addition, it has nothing to do with complex or high-end kitchen preparations. In the end, it all boils down to choosing judgments that are simple, well-balanced, and beneficial to your body. When you are planning your breakfast for the next time, think of it as fuel for the rest of its duration. When you begin your day with a breakfast that is strong in protein and fiber, you are not only consuming food, you are also giving your body the resources it requires to feel well, to keep its homeostasis, and to keep your energy levels up throughout the day. Reduce the amount of coffee that you drink on a daily basis. Taking a cup of coffee first thing in the morning could be considered a routine. After consuming it, you get a greater sense of alertness, concentration, and awakening. On the other hand, a diabetic may experience certain negative effects from drinking coffee. Caffeine consumption may lead to an increase in the amount of sugar in the blood. Here is the explanation for it. The presence of caffeine in coffee causes your body to secrete a number of hormones, including adrenaline, which are all essential for survival. In addition to its other effects, adrenaline is responsible for inducing your liver to secrete glucose, sometimes known as sugar, into your bloodstream. It is possible that a person who does not have diabetes may not be severely affected by such an increase in blood sugar. On the other hand, because the body is attempting to offset the surge in blood sugar, this could result in elevated levels of blood sugar and even elevated levels of insulin for a diabetic. It is not necessary for you to completely abstain from drinking coffee. All that is required of you is to be a little more mindful of the manner in which you consume it and the timing of your consumption. Moderation and timing are really important. Instead of drinking coffee on an empty stomach, you should try drinking it with a breakfast that is composed of a variety of foods, particularly one that is high in protein. Through its ability to slow down the absorption of glucose, often known as sugar, from food into the bloodstream, protein can be of assistance in preventing the abrupt rise in blood sugar that coffee is more likely to cause. Therefore, rather than drinking coffee on its own, you should consider drinking it with something else, such as eggs, yogurt, or a smoothie that is high in protein. To offset the impacts that coffee has on your body, this can be helpful. A quick piece of advice for those who have a hectic morning. Additionally, you can add a scoop of protein powder to your cup of coffee. Because of this, it is a protein that is compatible with coffee, which also helps to keep your coffee habit and maintain a balance in your blood sugar levels. Because it slows down the rate at which your body breaks down carbohydrates, protein helps to prevent an excessive surge in blood sugar levels. It is generally agreed upon by medical experts, such as those working at the American Diabetes Association or the Mayo Clinic, that diabetics should be mindful of the amount of caffeine they should consume. You may still enjoy your coffee without having to worry about your blood sugar levels if you make some modest adjustments, such as eating a healthy lunch and adding protein to your coffee. If you have any thoughts regarding this, please share them in the comment box. 4. Make a move. The expression, getting moving, is a straightforward expression that relates to being active and participating in physical exercise. You are not obliged to run a marathon or lift weights in order to participate. Physical activity, such as walking or stretching, can be quite beneficial, particularly for people who use diabetes. Here is the explanation for it. The body uses sugar, also known as glucose, as a source of fuel. When you move, your muscles make use of that glucose, which contributes to a reduction in the amount of sugar in your blood. As a result, when you have diabetes, engaging in physical activity can help keep your blood sugar levels from rising to dangerously high levels. What else is there to say? Even a minimal amount of physical activity, such as a short walk or some simple stretches, can be supportive in this regard. After eating, engaging in some little physical exercise has been shown to be beneficial in terms of lowering blood sugar levels, according to research. A great recommendation for those who have diabetes is to incorporate some form of physical activity into their morning routine, even if it's just a few minutes of walking or stretching. Additionally, in addition to the regulation of blood sugar, the benefits of physical activity include a healthy heart, greater sleep, and an overall improvement in mood. For this reason, simply moving about a little bit every day could make you feel better overall. In what ways does this fit into the routine that you have for each day? It's not complicated at all. In order to relax and reawaken your muscles, you should begin with some simple stretches or yoga. Alternately, if you prefer being outside, you might find that going for a strenuous walk is a great option. In addition to waking you up, it assists your body in making use of the blood sugar for energy. Even authorities in the field, such as the American Diabetes Association, recommend that people with diabetes engage in moderate exercise on a daily basis, since it helps both overall health and the regulation of blood sugar. In light of this, it is not about accomplishing strenuous physical activities. A modest quantity of physical activity performed on a daily basis can have a major influence. I am curious about your ideas. Will there be advantages to doing so? 5. Start eating dinner earlier. Now, let's take a look at the 5th habit that has the potential to really make a difference. Have dinner sooner than usual. According to Hernandez, a dietitian who specializes in the promotion of women's health, eating dinner before 7 o'clock in the evening can greatly assist in the regulation of your blood sugar levels in the morning. By allowing for a period of 2 to 3 hours between dinner and bedtime, the idea behind this practice is that it enables your body to absorb the meal and bring down the levels of blood sugar that are caused by it before you go to sleep. The findings of research provide credence to this idea. Eating dinner sooner can help improve blood sugar control, particularly if you have type 2 diabetes or insulin resistance. This is especially true for people who have diabetes. Despite the fact that additional research might be required to fully explain everything, the data that has been collected up to this point is persuasive. Timing is of the utmost importance in this scenario. By eating early, you provide your body's circadian rhythm, which is a phrase used to describe the rhythms that are inherent to it, the opportunity to coordinate with your metabolism and digestion. When you consume food at the appropriate times, this rhythm, which operates in a manner that is analogous to the natural clock of your body, contributes to enhanced digestion and overall health. Take it into consideration. If you complete your meal earlier, your body will have more time to fully metabolize the food so that it can function correctly. After that, the evening can be spent relaxing in other ways that are more rewarding, such as reading, participating in activities that are not too strenuous, or spending time with the people you care about. This not only helps you maintain control of your blood sugar levels, but it also enhances your overall health. An additional benefit of eating early is that it reduces the desire to snack late at night, which frequently leads to harmful increases in blood sugar levels. In addition, having dinner earlier gives you more opportunities to engage in physical activity, such as going for a short walk, which can be beneficial to both your metabolism and digesting abilities. In addition, doctors at the Mayo Clinic point out that eating dinner earlier can help you get a better night's sleep. Allowing your body to finish processing food before going to bed will allow you to get a better night's sleep and wake up with more energy than you would otherwise have. Every single one of these things is a part of the overall picture. Even very minor adjustments, such as eating earlier, can have a substantial impact on your blood sugar levels, the quality of your sleep, and your energy levels. At the conclusion of the day, eating dinner earlier provides benefits that go beyond the regulation of blood sugar. In addition to this, it assists you in having a more restful night's sleep and waking up feeling refreshed. It may be beneficial to your health and well-being to make this schedule modification, despite the fact that it is only a tiny alteration. Give it a shot and see at the positive changes that this very minor adjustment brings about in your life. Last but not least, creating a morning routine that is friendly to one's blood sugar is not difficult. Making some simple adjustments such as drinking a lot of water, eating a breakfast that is high in protein, limiting the amount of caffeine you consume, getting some exercise in the morning, and eating dinner earlier are all good ideas. The promotion of better blood sugar levels is not the only thing you are doing. Making an investment in your overall health is something you are doing. You will get the self-assurance to take care of your life and feel your very best on a daily basis by incorporating these practices, which have been supported by medical professionals, into your routine effortlessly. We hope that these guidelines may be of assistance to you as you attempt to control your diabetes while still appreciating the pleasures of delicious meals. You are welcome to leave a comment below if you found them to be useful. We would be really grateful for your thoughts and any other recommendations you might have. It is important to remember to subscribe for additional useful suggestions and to watch our other videos for additional daily insights on effectively managing diabetes.